What is up, you guys? This is Mike from Past the Mic here, and welcome back to another episode in our NASCAR 2006 Career Mode series that we are doing here today. We have a couple of Truck Series races lined up today, one that I'm extremely excited about, and it's still in 34th place. Again, we did start very late, but we have not had some very good finishes here lately. Hopefully by the end of this episode we get moved up a little bit into the top 30. That would be swell. Let's see where we're sitting at in the Welland series. I meant to do that a minute ago. We're still leading, an 87-point lead over our teammate, which is awesome. We are 1-2 with another one in 8th place as well. Sorry, Jesus, I cannot talk today. Career status. Ooh, we got some heroes going on right now. Good deal. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We are qualifying now in the Truck Series. It helped a lot last race at Michigan. Got a top 15, got hit with the speeding penalty, or else we would have had a good top 10, top 5. But it's been helping a lot. So we're at Milwaukee for this race. I'm super excited for this race. I know that we'll be able to get a good finish here. I run very strong in Milwaukee in the Truck Series for sure. So I'm very confident that we're going to be able to get a good finish here today. Let's see, we still only have that one win. I believe it was at that road course, Old Spice Raceway. And 3 top 10s, 3 top 5s, so we are desperately in need for another top 10 finish. I almost had one at Michigan. We need to keep finishing strong to keep climbing up the standings to get up there for the championship if we're going to have a shot this year. Now that's a complete long shot because we started 3 races late, but we just need to start winning here. At least getting consistent top 5s and top 10s to have a chance at least. We still have plenty of time left in the season to do that. But I'd like to make that more of a realistic goal. So I'm going to go ahead and qualify here and see how we do. And I will see you guys at the race. Alright, so I believe we qualified 14th is where we sat at. We lost so much time on the straightaways. It was insane. We would just drop like a rock. I'm going to go ahead and loosen the car up a little bit. It was kind of tight, especially coming off corners. And we're going to go ahead and see how we fare here. We are starting on the outside, which I'm kind of sketched out about. But we'll just kind of see how we do here. We can get to the bottom as quickly as possible, which we're able to do, thank goodness. Ooh, got a little bit tight right there, able to come back down and clear them. Now we can kind of just focus on moving forward. So, off to a good start. Really just going to baby it here. Don't want to put ourselves in a position that's going to screw us. Kind of just want to... Oh, this guy really wants me. You see how he's shot down as soon as I move down? He's going to try something. I could feel it. Oh, God. Okay, nothing too bad happened. Thank goodness. I knew it was only a matter of time before I hit that wall. Haven't done it yet in this game. Or I've done it in this game before, but in this series I haven't done it. I knew it was only a matter of time. So really shooting for a win here. Think we can actually get it done. If we can stay up here all race long, we can maybe use some strategy too to make that happen and then just kind of hold them off. But I would like to do it just straight up, drive up there and do it, you know, and get 4 tires so we can just drive away afterwards. We'll just kind of see. I'm always sketched out about doing that because our team's not that great. They do make a lot of mistakes on pit road. And I don't know if we can afford to lose that much time because of that. Another thing is just not speeding. I've been a big culprit of doing that here recently, speeding on pit road, and it's seriously killed us. We would have had a very good finish at Michigan if I didn't. Really having a hard time getting underneath these guys. I get so tight out of the corner. And then they're so much faster than me on the straightaway. So this guy's going to race me okay here. Thank goodness, I was worried about that. He got a little bit weird going into that corner. He hit that corner a little bit wrong. So, about to be battling for the top 10 spot here. Oh, bumped into him a little bit. Oh. My bad, buddy. Sorry about that. We are on a mission. Right now the car's handling great. Starting to get a little bit loose on me coming out of the corner just a tad. It kind of kicks a tiny bit. Not really a big deal yet. But I'm sure as the tires wear, it is going to become more and more of a problem. I'm really... Oh, we just went halfway on fuel now, okay. I really want to take 4 tires. I think we're going to have to. We just went halfway on fuel. So we're not going to be able to take just a can or a can and a half. So we might as well take 4 tires. Let's see what this guy does to us here. Easy, buddy. Okay, looks like we'll be good. They rarely ever come down on you and try to hit you in the corner. They'll drive it in there hard like you just seen him do and just completely screwed himself. But I know one race, I think it was might have been 2004 NASCAR 2004 Thunder, or it was actually a Wheeling race in this series that they actually did come down and hit me in the middle of the corner and completely annihilated us. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But we're actually running pretty good, only a little over a second back. Pretty close to the leader. Again, I'm just really worried about having to come in, taking 4, and then them making a mistake. So we'll kind of see where our options are at as we come in. Which of course we're going to push as long as we can anyway on fuel. So there's the 3/4 mark. That's at lap 10, so we'll probably pit around lap 13. Seems fair. There's Harvick right here. Yep, that's Harvick. He is so good in the truck series, man. It's unreal. And he runs them all the time, too. I don't remember him running full time in the truck series then. I know he ran a lot in the Busch series, and he dominated then. My God, he'd lead by hundreds of points. He can actually take weeks off if he wanted to. And of course, he's one of the main reasons they put that rule into effect about Cup drivers stepping down. But running in 3rd now, we're able to do this pretty much under our own power, which was actually a pleasant surprise after previous weeks. Able to get by him. I really wanted to lead a lap. That's why I kind of raced him a little bit aggressively there. We are going to pit this lap. You can see that we're on red for gas. So we were able to drive into the top 3 on our first round. So excited that we're able to... Whoa, buddy. Okay, let's see here. We need to take a full tank either way. Let's just take rights. Alright, we'll tighten this up a little bit. I think that will be fine. I'm just so paranoid that they're going to make a mistake on pit road. I just didn't want to risk it. And our tires didn't really wear that much. Of course, as soon as I come out, they're probably going to be horrible, but... we're just going to chance it, get the track position, and hopefully be able to hold them off. So we'll just kind of see how this plays out. We're going to have about a little over 10 laps to go here. And I wonder if that's them behind me. If so, I really didn't gain as much as I thought I did. Yep. Car is really tight. It's kind of what I wanted it to do, of course. This looks like the guy up there, he's the last one to pit. He's pitting now. Yeah, we have a pretty decent lead here. Actually having to let off a little bit coming out of the corners, that's kind of scary. But we have the lead. 1.7 seconds. I'm sure they're going to be gaining on me. Kind of holding steady right now. Wow, they gained about 2/10 on me. Oh, it's going to come down to it. I have 8 laps to go. They're going to pretty much catch me by the time this race is over. That is scary. I'm just hoping this car loosens up by then. Oh, they really gained on me a lot that time, down to 1.2. You know, maybe 2 tires were a mistake. I at least wanted to give us a chance at the win, though, and that's exactly what we were able to do, was give us a chance at it. So whether we actually get it or not is yet to be seen, but either way, we're going to get a pretty good finish out of this if everything kind of goes the way it's looking like it's going to go. Just a green finish. No cautions. This guy is seriously running me down, though. I don't know how effective I'm going to be at holding him off. Especially the way my car's handling right now. I probably shouldn't have tightened it up that much. 5 to go. That's a pretty good corner. But, I mean, it's pretty far from him back, so I think the lowest we'll finish is 2nd. Only gained about a 10th on us that lap. 4 laps to go. We need to win so desperately in this series. Wow, I get so tight out of the corners. Oh god. 3 to go. So he's trying to power on us on the outside. Able to get through there pretty good. Ooh, baby. He's really pushing it. How did I know he was going to do that? And he's able to get by us. Old Jay Hamilton. Oh. All that battling we're doing led these guys right up to us. Got one last corner to make something happen. We're just not able to do it. Oh man. Alright. 2nd place, good top 5 finish. That's what we needed very desperately. You know, I don't know if we'll be able to have anything for them. If we did end up taking 4 tires there, we probably would have definitely been behind them. I think 2 or 3 seconds. And I just don't think we'd have had enough time to run them down. So, overall, I'm happy with that. You know, I tried there at the end to kind of block him and hold him off. I probably could have wrecked him easily if I wanted to win that way, but you know, I'm cool with the 2nd. I'll be alright. And let's see, no phone calls. Wow, it's a freaking miracle. Next race is going to be at Kansas. This ought to be very interesting. Very interesting. We haven't had a lot of luck at the bigger tracks. We did alright at Michigan, but like Texas and Lowe's, we just didn't do well at all, especially qualifying in the back. It's been very horrible ride doing all that, but I'm going to go ahead and qualify here, guys, and I will see you at the race. Alright, welcome back, you guys. We qualified 5th, had a really good qualifying run, pretty happy with it. Let's see, Harvick qualified right next to us, of course. We're about at the halfway point in the truck series right now. Right at the halfway, pretty much. So, it's running down. Races are running down. Felt pretty good in qualifying. A little bit tight coming out of the corners for sure. Overall, there's no real crazy bumps at this track. I just really feel like it's going to take us a whole minute to get our truck wound up and up to speed, of course, because how much we just lack in that equipment department. We're not as strong as some of these other guys are. Yeah, right there. Of course, I've never been that tight before. But running around these guys, it just makes it that much worse. Oh, man. Please don't take me 3 wide. Oh, my God. Hopefully, you know, Harvick has some bad luck. I can see he's falling back there up front ahead of us. So we'll kind of see what the fuel looks like. If we need to play any mileage or anything like that. It kind of sucked losing Milwaukee that way. That's kind of the name of the game, though. You have some good races. I'm cool with the second place finish. You know, we been having some rough races here in the truck series, so second place was awesome. Had a really great truck. So that's really cool to see. If we keep getting second place finishes, of course we can get hungry for wins and start trying some different things. But, you know, for now I was pretty happy with the second. I need to stop going on the apron. That's just going to screw us. I'm so used to doing it in the new games.
Number 8, left side, going down low.
I'll tell you, Harvick, man, he's really struggling right now. Oh. We're kind of stuck right here in 10th. Not really able to gain anything on these guys. This guy right here is riding me. Man, that got me crazy loose. Just having him right there on my bumper like that. That was insane. So I believe this guy right here in front of us, Jay Hamilton, he's the one that beat us at Milwaukee last week. And we did gain on Harvick last week too, which was awesome. Not sure how much. Not sure where he finished. Kind of just focusing on ourselves here right now. He's going to be all over me again this corner. Man, we don't have a fast car right here. Halfway on fuel. Caution's out. This is going to play some pit strategy. I think I'd be stupid not to take 4 here, though. If they don't pit... Okay. They all are. Oh man, we could easily get... We're gonna do it. Screw it. Oh, and there's no double file restarts in this series too, I forgot. Or I mean, in this game. Of course, Harvick's gonna start right behind us. God, just trying desperately to hold these guys up. No, God. Nope. I didn't realize we were 3 wide there. Oh, my bad, guys. That was my bad. Dude, with him just on my butt like that. Holy crap. When they get on you like that, man, it makes it impossible to turn. Oh, so stressed right now. Wow, this is insane. Are you kidding? Get out the freaking wall. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit frustrated. Just trying to make the right calls during the races to do, you know, we were kind of lodged there in 10th. Weren't really making anything happen, so I used pit strategy. And that happened, so. I mean, we're still decent. I'm more upset about Harvick being up there. You know, running in the top 5 wherever he's at. We still have 5 laps to go. We are gaining on this pack in front of us. So maybe we can gain some positions here. And get a top 15, top 10 maybe. Laps might run out though, so we'll see. But we keep putting ourselves in position to finish well. What I'm really hoping for now is something bad happens to Harvick. Like he blows an engine, something. We're 3 to go here. Just how arrow tight I get, man, is ridiculous right there. Are you really gonna do this to me right now? At 2 to go. These guys really aren't making my life any easier. Yep, our tires are shot, I know. Oh, come on. Okay, we're able to get one more there at the line. Alright, finish. Harvick fell back to 5th, so that's, if there's any good news out of it, it's that. I'm just really hard on myself. I know that 14th is not bad, especially being in the first year on the hardest difficulty, you know, but I always expect to run top 10s always, no matter what game. Like NASCAR 2004 right now, we're in our rookie season, and I'm getting upset. Well, I'm not upset, but I played the game many, many times in career. I know how hard it is, but it's rough running back there in 30th place, 35th place, battling. It's tough. It gets frustrating very quickly. So that's it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we're going to be running at New Hampshire in the Wayland Series, and Mr. Clean? Not sure what that is. In the Truck Series. Let's back up really here and check out the standings. I think that we're in the top 30 by now in the Truck Series. I really hope so. I don't see how we would not be. But let's check it out. 27th, wow. We were 34th when we started this episode. So huge jump up. 650 back. That's a huge gap. Long way to go. Long way to go, but we'll keep trucking. That's what we'll always keep doing. So thank you guys for watching so much. I really do appreciate it. We are going to be racing in the Wheeling and Truck Series next episode, not just Truck. This has been Mike from Pass the Mic, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.